myself also. For some of us here that are still expectant, I just want you to know that God is still in the business of doing miracle. God is still in the business of answering prayer. For the prayer that you have been praying since January up to now, I want you to know that God is here right now and He has done it. God has done it. If He can open the eyes of someone that is blind, if He can make the woman that has been bleeding for 12 years, for her to just touch the hem of His garment and the bleeding stopped. It is not that she had a one-on-one conversation with Jesus Christ. It is not because it's not that she saw Him or Jesus Christ saw Him or Jesus Christ counseled her. But she only believed. That's just what you need this morning. Because God is here already. And God has answered your prayer. So He's going to answer your prayer. For some of us that don't understand Yoruba, don't worry. Just let the Spirit fill you this morning. Just let God have His way in you this morning. Hallelujah. Ọba tó ń gbẹ́kún wa ládùúrà, mo ti dé. Ọba tó ń gbẹ́kún wa ládùúrà, mo ti dé o. Ó gbèjà mi jà, ó gbọ́rọ̀ mi rò, kò jẹ́ kí n gbàgbà tí àdúrà. Mo ní ọba tí ń gbẹ́kún wa ládùúrà, mo ti dé. Jésù tí ń gbẹ́kún wa ládùúrà, mo ti dé o. Ó gbèjà mi jà, ó gbọ́rọ̀ mi rò, kò jẹ́ kí n gbàgbà tí àdúrà. So great things are spoken of you. You spoke life to death and head You spat on the blind and He saw. You spoke to the dead and He rose. God of all flesh, ọba tí ń gbẹ́kún wa ládùúrà, ó ti ṣe. Ọba tí ń gbẹ́kún wa ládùúrà, ó ti ṣe o. Ó gbèjà mi jà, ó gbọ́rọ̀ mi rò, kò jẹ́ kí n gbàgbà tí àdúrà. Mo ní ọba tí ń gbẹ́kún wa ládùúrà, ó ti ṣe. Ó ti ṣe o. Tí ń gbẹ́kún wa ládùúrà, ó ti gbọ́. To personalize it now. Ó ti ṣe. Ọba tí ń gbẹ́kún wa ládùúrà, mo ti dé o. Mo wà ń bí. Don't pass me by today. Don't leave me hanging today. Don't let my prayer be in vain today. Don't let my cry be in vain today. Ọba tí ń gbẹ́kún wa ládùúrà, ọba tí ń gbẹ́kún wa ládùúrà, ó ti ṣe o. Ó gbèjà mi jà, ó gbọ́rọ̀ mi rò, kò jẹ́ kí n gbàgbà tí àdúrà. Mo ní ọba tí ń gbẹ́kún wa ládùúrà, ó ti ṣe. Tí ń gbẹ́kún wa ládùúrà, ó ti gbọ́. Great things are spoken of you.
Great things are spoken.
You spoke life to death and head on.
Life to death and yeah.
You spat on the blind and he saw.
Spat on the blind and the soul.
You spoke to the dead and he rose.
God of our flesh, you are my God.
Great things are spoken of you.
Great things are spoken.
You spoke to the dead and head on.
Life to death and yeah.
You spat on the blind and he saw.
Spat on the blind and the soul.
You spoke to the dead and he rose.
God of our flesh, you
Ọba tí ń gbẹ́kọ̀ aládùúrà.
are to share.
Ọba tí ń gbẹ́kọ̀ aládùúrà. He said he will fight for you and you shall hold your peace. Now I want you to understand that God is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all. Not some, not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, but all you could ever ask for me. He said, look unto me. Look unto Jesus, the author and the finisher of your faith. I will look unto the hills from where cometh my help. For my help cometh from the Lord who made heaven and earth. He said he will not suffer my feet to be moved. He said he will not suffer my feet to be moved. Now if God can heal the woman with the issue of blood, just touching the hem of his garment, how much more you and I? Ọba tí ń gbẹ́kọ̀ aládùúrà. Ọba tí ń gbẹ́kọ̀ aládùúrà. Great things are spoken of you.
Great things are spoken.
You spoke to the dead and they heard. Oh, you spat on the blind and they saw. You spoke to the dead and they rose.
God of our flesh, you are my God.
Great things are spoken of you.
Great things are spoken.
You spoke life to death and they heard. Oh,
Life to death and yeah.
you spat on the blind and they
Spat
saw.
on the blind and the soul.
You spoke to the dead and they heard.
God of our flesh, you are my God.
Gbẹ́kọ̀ aládùúrà.
Oh, to share.
Jésù ti gbẹ́kọ̀ aládùúrà. See what the enemy planned for evil for you, but God turned it around for your good. God turned it around for your good. The enemy thought you won't be here today, but look at God. The enemy thought you would not make it this year, but look at you. Look at your family. Look at your children. Look at your husband. Ọba tí ń gbẹ́kọ̀ aládùúrà. Jésù tí ń gbẹ́kọ̀ aládùúrà. I want to hear the church sing it. Ó ti ṣe. Ọba tí ń gbẹ́kọ̀ aládùúrà. Ó gbé já mi já. Ó gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ mi rò. Kò jẹ́ kí n gbàgbà tì. Ọba tí gbẹ́kún wa ládùúrà. Everybody sing it. Jésù tí ń gbẹ́kún wa ládùúrà. Ó gbèjà mi jà. Ó gbọ́rọ̀ mi rò. Everybody, ọba tí ń gbẹ́kún wa ládùúrà.
Ó ti ṣe.
Tí ń gbẹ́kún wa ládùúrà.
Ó ti gbọ́.
Ó ti gbọ́.
Ó gbèjà mi jà. Ó gbọ́rọ̀ mi rò.
Kò jẹ́ kí n
Bàbá tí àdúrà.
ọba tí ń gbẹ́kún wa ládùúrà.
Ó ti ṣe.
Ọba tí ń gbẹ́kún wa ládùúrà.
Ó ti gbọ́.
Ó ti gbọ́.
Ó gbèjà mi jà. Ó gbọ́rọ̀ mi rò. Jẹ́ kí bàbá tí àdúrà.
Ọba tí ń gbẹ́kún wa ládùúrà.
Ó ti ṣe.
Ó ti dé. Ó ti dé.
Ó ti gbọ́. Ó gbèjà mi jà. Ó gbọ́rọ̀ mi rò. Jẹ́ kí bàbá tí àdúrà.
Ọba tí ń gbẹ́kún wa ládùúrà.
Ó ti ṣe.
Tí ń gbẹ́kún wa ládùúrà.
Ó ti gbọ́. Ó gbèjà mi jà. Ó gbọ́rọ̀ mi rò. Jẹ́ kí bàbá tí àdúrà.
Ọba tí ń gbẹ́kún wa ládùúrà. Ó ti ṣe. Jésù tí ń gbẹ́kún wa ládùúrà.
Ó ti gbọ́.
Ó ti gbọ́.
Ó gbèjà
Ó gbèjà mi jà.
Ó gbọ́rọ̀
Ó gbọ́rọ̀ mi rò.
bàbá tí àdúrà.
Ọba tí ń gbẹ́kún wa ládùúrà.
Ó ti ṣe.
Jésù tí ń gbẹ́kún wa ládùúrà.
Ó ti gbọ́.
Ó gbèjà mi jà. Ó gbọ́rọ̀ mi rò. Kò jẹ́ kí